song makes me cry. Aloha and welcome to the Honolulu Church of Light. Heal yourself, heal the world. It's December, everyone! Do you notice all our pretty sparkles? Yay! And so, since this service is dedicated to remembering Christ consciousness, I wanted to do the Lord's Prayer for you. I thought that would be very nice. Let's all take a nice deep breath. E koma kua iloko kalani, e hoa no ia kau inoa, e hiki mai ko aupuni, e malama ia ko make ma ka honua nei, e liki me ia malama ia, makalani la, e hawi mai a mako I ke ia la, I aina mako no nei ala, e kala mai hoi a mako, I ka mako e lawe hala ana, me mako e kala ne ka po e lawe hala I ka mako. Mai hoku o ia mako I ho wali ia mai, e ho pākele no nei a mako, I ka ino no ka mea, no ke aupuni, a me ka mana, a me ka ho'onani I a malo aku, Amen. And now I get to introduce the pastor, our master healer, our very dapper and quite sparkling himself, Kahu Fred Sterling.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to Honolulu Church of Light. Strange. It was funny. I came in this morning and they had Patty and I walked in, and they had almost done this whole process. We saw this last piece go up. Perfect. So thank you, Drea, and Gail Jan, and Paul. Thank you for doing this. It's beautiful. This side over here, it's beyond prayer. So thank you. Okay, I'm going to pray. Reach for prayer. My prayers go out today to Master Jesus. We all know how important he is to all of us. But we don't know that much about him. We know the Bible says, and that's perfect, but Jesus has been a long, long time going around this world. So we always pray, and we pray for love. And we know Jesus represents love. So this much we know. If you keep praying, you'll get it. I swear to you, you'll get it. You'll get love, 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 love. Not quick, not fast, but you'll get it. So keep praying for love and Master Jesus. And we'll talk about this throughout the day. Amen. Okay. This is a special treat for myself, because I got this person give moments of inspiration. And Peter Bowman was the lead out this whole journey, and some people maybe knew there, and they don't know him that well, but he was the perfect person. He loved it so much. I said, 5 minutes, just 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my God. The flags were going on, but it's beautiful. And then his wife took over sometime. And now I'm going to introduce this lady. I'm going to introduce her because she's my friend. But she's a mentor. Barbara, come on up.
Okay. I don't know if you've seen me before, but my name is Barbara Miyashiro, and I've been with the church for a long time.
20 plus.
Today I'm here to talk about a story, it's a miracle, about a miracle baby. And I wrote it down so that I keep within the 5 minutes. I hope I make it. Okay, this is about a good friend of mine and a colleague, and she taught with me at our school. And she had a daughter who gave birth to a baby, and because the mother had a heart condition, they decided to remove the baby because it would threaten her life and she wouldn't be able to survive with the baby in her full term. So it was a choice between the baby or her life. And they believed that the baby wouldn't survive anyway. Because when they took her out, it was, it's called a fetus because it's not fully a baby yet. The fetus was only 1 pound, 0.5. Wow. So small. Now, if you can imagine this baby, if you put her in your arms, her head would be here in your palm, and her feet would reach your elbow. That's how small she was. So the doctors decided that it was better for her to be removed now so that the mother could survive. So they did that when she was 6 months pregnant. they took the baby out. And it was very unusual at the time. Well, they didn't expect the baby to survive. So they immediately they put the baby in the incubator for 3 weeks. But she stayed in the hospital for 4 months. And the mother was finally able to take her home, but she was very tiny, maybe 3-4 pounds at the most. So anyway, when the baby was taken out of the womb, though, she was placed in the incubator, and the staff and the doctors were astonished that this little baby had such a strong will to live. So it didn't show that she was declining, and you know, so she kept growing and growing and growing until they were able to take her home. But unfortunately, that mother passed away from her heart condition at age 39, only 5 years after Kelsey's birth. Her grandmother is convinced that she is a gift from God to take the place of her daughter, who was taken away at such a young age. Today, Kelsey is a normal, healthy teenager, attending a private school, and her grade point average is over 4 point, because she takes advanced classes. She's considered by the hospital as a miracle child, being the youngest and the smallest premature baby to survive at that time. I'm sure many of you have your own miracles during your lifetime that can't be explained except by the grace of God, your spiritual guides, and angels. During this time of the pandemic, when we have time to reflect on them, let's be grateful for all the miracles that happen to us and all around us. That's it. Thank you. Mother, Kelsey.
Yeah. See, I don't have to pray. I do not have to do anything. The people come up and tell the stories, and they're so touching. I want to sit down. So thank you, Barbara. We have something we call virtual hugs. Virtual hugs. Watch. I'm gonna hug Corinna right now. Right? Watch. Mm-hmm. Oh God. It's so good. It's so good. So I'm gonna go, and we're all gonna speak to you. You don't have to turn around, but we're going to speak to you from our space to your space. Okay? So, I don't know if you got it, but I got it. Thank you for joining. I saw you over New York and over the Atlantic Ocean. So somebody out there dragging it up. That's beautiful. So the next thing we do, I'm going to do the 5-breath suffering meditation. Okay? You know the 5-breath suffering meditation. Most of you know. I've tried it a couple times. It's good. You're still good. You should be great, because it is a perfect meditation. It was brought to the guidance from the world of the guidance. You know, it's perfect because it's so intensified inside your body, inside your body, inside your body. Now, I'm listening to people, I'm standing back here, listen to people talk, and they're talking about what she said, but you know, when you get serious about this 5 breath self-image meditation, you're really powerful. So I'm going to do 5 breath self-image meditation, and you all can sit back there and say, that's right. I don't fast. I just do it. But know this much. It's part of our life. Patty's mine. Guarantee Patty and I do it twice a day, once at night and one in the morning. And then sometime during the day, I'll sit back in my office and go up again. Why? Because I have to heal. I have to heal this body. 74 years old, 74, it's not bad. But you know, when you get to the point where you know you're breaking down, we're all breaking down, you know that. But you don't have to break down, build it up, build it up, build it up, build it up, build it up. Know this much. You can do this 5 breath self-image meditation, and if you get through the title, that's the hard part. That's the hard part. The rest is really easy. Okay? Okay. Put your right hand on top of your head. Okay? Left over. And take 5 breaths. Now, watch what I do. When I do this 5 breath, I one breath, and then second breath. Perfect. The third breath, you know, it's anything you want to do, anything you want to do, but you've got to do something. Someday, your body will start to break down, and maybe you're 30 years old, and maybe 60 or 70, or 80, 90, I don't know. I know people in the service this morning, 93-year-old lady, she watches this every service. So she knows. Okay. Now, next, we go eyeballs. Yeah. Concern with your eyes? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now that we're going, when I do this, I do this, the bottom eyes, top eyes, side eyes, inside eyes, and center eyes. Perfect, okay? Go to the heart, the heart. The heart's not down here, it's over there, it's right here, right? Oh, God. Oh, sorry. This way, no. The heart is connected to the brain, and it connects to all over the body from the heart. Okay. Stomach, right here. You know where your ribs come in? Right there. That's perfect. Now, take a first breath, stomach, blow it out, and then let it out. Second breath, take it. Pancreas, liver. Pancreas, liver. We all know we need that. Okay? Then go all the way through the body, from the stomach. Next up, the fourth, fifth breath of the stomach, I go down, pull out, go down, goes into the gut. The gut. Now, for some of you, you know what the heck is gut? Gut? Well, some of you know because you're going through some journeys. You know this. If they do this every day, twice a day, you'll start feeling better. I tell you all, you will start feeling better. Okay? The last one, right here. Wait, sorry. Let's do this. I'll do that. Okay. Right here. Women special. Women special. You got many organs done. Well, we know this much. Women. We know this much. You have the power to bring life. God, I can't say that to my men independent. Paul, you know that? We can't. We did. We helped out a little bit. There's this little drop there. She did it all. She did it all. Now, if you have not had kids, that's no problem. But you know this much? You will know one day you'll feel this journey and you'll know why we're doing it. So that's a 5-breath self-healing meditation. Meditation. Don't say 5 breath. No. 5-breath self-healing meditation. Okay. Okay. Oh. I'm sorry. I got carried away this. Stop. And it's done. Now this next person, she's a real hero. She's a real hero. You read this thing, I read this thing, and give it to her, as I said, 5, 6, 7 lines, pages. She knows because we work with this all the time. She knows how important it is. So if you haven't read it, go back a couple weeks, months, so, and read it. It's perfect. Patty Sterling.
It's really interesting when editing Kahu's work. It's like Kahu's on one side and Master Carol's on the other. And then I'm trying to, put the thing together. Oh, what? Sometimes they're conflicting, and it's like when I edit their work, they take me way up, and it takes me sometimes it takes me 3 hours because I get lost, literally. But it's a pleasure and an honor to do this for you. Oh, I want to share you guys something real fast, okay? Okay, you're gonna give yourself a facial. Okay, it's like the 5 breath. you take in the breath, and then, like in the signature self healing, you make that snowball. Okay, everybody take a breath. What I'm gonna have you do after that, you make that snowball. In Hawaii, we call it the musubi, and then you take your palm and you put it on your face, and you breathe, and you're giving yourself a light facial of light. Have you guys ever tried that? Really cool. Okay, everybody. Okay, breathe and make the snowball light of light. And you can feel the light now, right? Everybody can feel the light between your palms. Now take it and put it on your face. That's maybe a quarter inch away from your skin, but don't put it right on your skin, your palms. Just a quarter of an inch, and breathe in the light. How cool is that? Very nice. Could you feel your the skin being plumped up? It's really cool. I got that from. We all have what we call the teachers of light, right? We all have that. And if you want to be really clear on how you can contact them, do your 5 breath. I've been doing the 5 breath self-healing meditation for 4 years, every day. So when you do that, then you get more familiar with the higher realm, and you feel safer being there. And I like being there than being on Earth, But I know I have lessons to learn, so that's why I'm still here. Okay, here's goes. Right? We all have lessons to learn. Well, now, how can I leave my goddesses, my goddess sisters? No, so I'm going to try to be here a long time, but still trying to learn my lesson. And how can I leave Kahu? We've been together 4 lifetimes. And still learning the lessons. Okay, the healing message. Aren't you guys excited about this season? I am. The healing message from Kahu Fred Sterling. "'Tis a season to celebrate the Christ light. I believe," he said, "that the Master Jesus was the most powerful healer that ever graced the earth plane. As a signature cell healing master teacher and healer, I believe that my brother, Jesus Christ, revealed that he knew that his journey and his incarnation would be truly fulfilled. He knew that he would be the light of the Creator's knowing, and in that he would be seen as a way to the Creator. This meant that his light would express the thought of the Creator on levels understandable by evolving societies, including the human world. Master Jesus' greatest desire was to tell the world that he would serve as a master guide for very long, until such time that they could remember the truth and listen to learning. Can you guys take that in? Take that in. He would serve as a master guide for the world, his own world, until such continues to remind us to ascend to higher level of knowing by choosing to become one with the light of the Creator. Those of us who would stand in this knowing and have more to say and learn lights for others to feel and see. We will need to shout from the rooftops for others to join us, to go to their inward. They shall see and feel the light of their own inner peace and nothing others with it. Yes, thank you for joining us this Sunday. I want to know that we all have the desire to heal back from fear to love. So this is what our church is about. Healing the self, and in that we heal the world. So thank you. Can you ask the question?
I'm back to something about my talk. The talk you do is about Jesus. You know, you've all heard the story, especially if you've been around this church very long. You've heard some good stuff, some good, great stuff, some not so great. We're talking about Master Jesus. He didn't do it right, right? That's right. The girl walking behind him, she had a crippled up arm, and one dragging behind him. But she loved him so much, he followed all through the town. And he stopped and he said, "Oh, come here, little girl." And he thought, "You didn't ask, but I'm going to heal you anyway." Put his hand on it and just, they say that the arms dropped, legs straightened up, and she cried. Why? Why? I said, "You saw that. Spent 40 days and 40 nights in the desert from your father. Telling him, you can't heal everybody. You can't heal anybody that doesn't want to heal." So he sat, he listened to it for 39 and a half days, and he finally get it. He finally got it. He could heal anybody. You can come to me. Come to me. I'm not nowhere near Jesus, but you'll heal. But the first thing the question I'm ever going to ask, do you want to heal? Do you want to heal? Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good. You don't say yes, please. Please, don't forget that. But you say yes. Well, we'll work with you. I know as much. We've got people right now that come in this church, and they walk in, and they always say, "Give me a great big hug," and Master, boom, oh God. But know this, I healed them? Nah, they healed themselves. I had the power to move around the bodies, and the brain, and the hippocampus, and all the other eyeballs, eyes. I was told a long time ago I would be blind about 3 years after stroke. I'm still looking at it. I'm still looking at you. But know this much. You have the right to heal if you want to heal. But you've got to heal it yourself. You got to heal yourself first. Then you've got to heal others. So Corinna, now she's doing work around the world, teaching City Saheli. But she knows she's got to get the people healed first. So they don't heal, it'll take time. It'll take time. But you never give it. You never give up. So, but I tell you, Master Jesus, he was powerful beyond compare. that little girl put his hand on her head, and everything worked. But Pastor Guy Greer called him home and told him he should have done it. She was going to. She let the people do a journey on her over time, and then they think, oh my God, maybe Master Jesus has something to do with it. But she really had herself, right? Oh yeah, that's right. Because I cannot heal you unless you heal with me. Okay? You gotta heal with me. You know what healing is when you know. Last one. I woke up one morning and I had pain right here under my rib. Wow, painful. Oh God. My mind. Oh God. Close to the liver. Oh, pancreas. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, maybe lungs. Oh God. I was 4 or 5, 6 minutes. Stop. Heal it. Okay. So I worked over 2 days. 2 days. It was gone. It was really gone right there at that spot. But it took me 2 days to understand what I was doing, what I had done. I didn't know how to do it. I just put my hand in there. Breathe. And that's perfect. So everybody in that room out there, outside that camera out there, they know why they come here. And we know why they come here. So we all know better. You know better. So we all better. Okay? Thank you. But in-house healings, we've got 2 people. So before I bring them up, I was doing this much. You've got to come in here. If you come in here, blue light of the church, way up in the sky, way up in the dark. If you go that far, let's go down, and you come right in here and walk in here and do the healing with them. You know? Why do you come? Because you want to. Why do you want to? You got your own ills. You know this much? You got your own ills. Doesn't go away. We give it to this Christian, this healing for this lady, but 2 ladies. Here we go to this. You will know. You come in here, blue light, right up, walk in the door. Walk in the door. Don't open, walk. Walk in, come up here. Yeah. So, Suzanne and Corinna. Oh my God, 2 healers. 2 healers. I'm going to ask what you wanted. Joanne's going to play. Watch. This back there.
It's a water, it's obviously his lungs, clearing the coffee. This is 7, just tired.
We're going to do the vowels, the A, I, O, U. We're going to help to prepare ourselves and our healies. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, just circulate that love and energy throughout the whole body. Take another deep breath in. And exhale. Thank you.
Okay. Sue has got a friend, and he's not working towards healing. He's limboed out. Limbo. You know, limbo is bad, but not bad. He's deciding what he wants to do. Told Sue, she can't tell his wife when I told her, because I told her he's not working. He's not working at it. But I could feel a little bit of life. So I told him to tell his wife, tell him be patient. Yeah, patient. Now, if he passes out, or passes on, that's all right. That's all right. We all die someday. Okay? But maybe you're not supposed to. Maybe you're supposed to live. So.
So what does he have?
COVID.
Okay.
Okay. COVID, yeah. It's a disease. Okay. My other friend over here, she sends dual stories. They rushed him to the hospital today.
Yeah,
Yesterday?
this is Bruce.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is for Bruce, the fellow who lives on Wilhelmina Rise here in Honolulu, and his wife Wendy. And he had the tumor on the bile duct. So the tumor is not any larger, and thank you for your prayers for Bruce. And Wendy is just very distraught because she doesn't want to lose him, of course. And he woke up this morning with a high fever, and so she rushed him to the ER. And he has mild pneumonia, and is getting a new stent in the bile duct. But what got me in the text message I received was she said he's getting discouraged, and it broke her heart. So my prayer is for hope for Bruce, that he can feel the hope and the love and the prayers of everybody that's praying for him and Wendy.
Okay. So when you come to church, go to these people and get before them or behind them. If I'm standing there, wait a second, then you can get right there. But know this much: you've got to be willing to reach through with his body to her. He's got to get the power to give to his wife and him. Okay? Start right here. He's got life. He's got life. So don't everybody give up. Don't give up. Don't give up this journey. If you were healing him, what would you tell him? What would you tell him? You tell him, do better, do better, do better. Try 5 breaths of in meditation. Anything. Pray, 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 pray. You'll know when you do. If he prays with you, Master Jesus or Master Buddha or any master, you'll know when you get ready. Okay? So come in, church. Coming up later. Beautiful. Okay, Bruce? You watch that? What is that in that home?
Kaiser.
Oh, cousin? Oh, good, cousin. Okay. She found him in the hospital. Now, you pour in this light. Come wherever you're from. Come in this light. Come on, Krina. And you'll feel wait. His wife. Yeah. Spend more time with her. Okay. Don't tell her that. Don't tell her that. Plenty. before I started with his theater, I told Krina she needs more than he needs. She needs more than he needs. So she spread herself a little perfectly. Because we know what we're doing. Hey, water. I bless you coming this morning. I bless us, and we know what we're doing. We're healing these people, and we know why we're doing it. It's for us. It's for us. For any of us. All of us. Okay? Now, right on the third eye, right here, put it third eye, and you go back to his third eye, go to the brain, and get down the vagus nerve, but all the way down the bottom, gets to about here, it blacks out, it blows back, and comes back up. Beautiful, okay? Oh, God. Two great aides. Sue worked out. She worked on her own. But I went up to the pineal gland. I went up, and it's crystal light, right? And it's huge, big. So he's trying. So that's good. But it's big. But it's about that big. It's almost that big round. So he's trying. As we can tell about the wife that. Perfect.
Thank you.
And your friend over here, Bruce. We had dinner with him, right?
Huh?
Pat and I had dinner. Yeah. I know this much. He's got 4 bodies. Physical, emotional, mental, spiritual. He's working between the physical and the spiritual. Go back, get the emotional body, get his emotional body. Okay? That clear. So, okay. Thank you, ladies. Long. Okay?
Awesome. Great.
Come on.
Right. That's awesome. The interesting is the husband and wife, both of them. Yeah.
That's right. It's just, yeah.
Yeah. So if you're on the goddess journey, keep on going. Because if you want our male counterparts around, they need the love from the goddess light. And we humbly give them. Truth,
Very humble.
right?
Yeah.
And also the healers. Our responsibility as a healer, we always have to grow our love. Because, yes, we hear of friends, falling down the stairs or, having physical problems. But you know what? If they won't heal until they say they want to heal, right? But you can send them love. You can send them love. I have a sister. I've had problems with her a long time. Anyway, she's my third sister, and Master Carol says that I used to send healing light to her, and Master Carol told me stop because she's resisting. She said if you want to send healing light, send love, and put it right next to her, because she had to go through what she had to go through, and then when she's ready to receive the love, then only then she will accept.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But Master Jesus, he was such a highly evolved healer. I think he was a 12-strand, right? 12-strand DNA, so he could heal anybody, right? But he got called into the desert.
That's right. Don't forget it.
So, and he had his own issues, he had his own third-dimensional issues to learn. And, but that person, if you think of a person suffering, just send them love, but not into their bodies. Just love them. Love them for what they're going through. And that is what we can do for humanity. And that includes the virus. Just respect it and love it, because Mother Nature has
Plans.
We have to learn.
Plans.
Mother Nature has plans. Yes, this is a great show. So healers, grow your love. Grow your goddess love. Last month we did a Conscious Creator with Carol. He talked about the goddess in the Book of I believe. Was that? And then if you don't have that recording, go sign up for this coming Conscious Creators, and you can have access to the last month. Because if you're on a goddess journey, and in that recording, I get you confused. Carol suggested how the vagus nerve is connected to how we can access the Book of I. And through the vagus nerve, and the Book of I is in the heart. So that's if you want to take that journey, it's fun.
Okay.
It is. Okay, we have several
Please.
healing requests.
Yeah.
This one guy is from Armenia. And he's concerned about the war that's going on. Azerbaijan and Turkey is warring with
Nagorno-Karabakh.
Thank you. In Armenia.
Stop
And
peeking over.
If you know that area, Armenia, boy, you talk about genocide, Turkey, a long time ago. Wow, and it's still going on. So obviously they have not solved the issue. But I didn't know it was this intense. Like it took, they already 5,000 lives have been taken, have died. My God. Anyway, this guy, I can't pronounce his name, or Louis, was short for. Anyway, so he wants us to pray for those two countries, and of course, the Turkey and Azerbaijan. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Anyway, that, and we have it from Tim and Bev. They're from Vancouver Island, Canada. They said, thank you again for this opportunity for healing for so many. I have already seen the power of the connected healing sessions with Carol, with my friend, and Jan a few months ago. Oh. I usually ask, I don't usually ask for myself since I'm a healer myself, and I do the best I can for healing, as well as Coffee Fred's wonderful healing breath. Aww. He said I'm requesting, oh wow, he's requesting a healing for pain and arthritis in both knees and lower back. It has become so painful, walking is difficult. Life is getting more difficult in the movement area. She's a female, 70 years old. Beverly, we got you. And then we have Sylvia, who says, beloved ones, please add my request to the healing for my son's lungs condition and that of many members that is in need of our Master's healing touch this day. And she thanks us for the bottom of her heart, from the bottom of her heart. And then Jackie, every month she's Jackie from Canada. Calvary. Now her healing request is she had a major dental surgery and it's causing her severe pain. And that she's still healing from the fall she had in September. So, okay. And Nick, he doesn't say where he's from. He's asking for healing on all 4 bodies. Complete healing. Now, we here and those out there, we can bring our energies together and we can give him what he wants. Right? And then we have Honora, who's so cool. She's asking for healing for her friends and family. How's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See how many people really believe in what we can do collectively. Right?
That's right.
So we might not have Master Jesus, but together, we collectively.
We've got him. We've got him.
Yeah, in spirit form. But collectively, we can, bring the energy. It's powerful, the collective love that we share with one another. So here we go. We're going to put it in the bowl. Right?
Okay, put it in. Nick, I want to tell you this much. You asked for healing for all 4 bodies, physical, emotional, mental, spirit. We can do that. Next time you have the wisdom to call for us, get real centered. Get real centered, and tell me what you really want. Then we can start focusing on that. Okay?
Oh, I want to tell you that about this woman that Kahu was feeding. So I was editing his message. And this woman, she had 4 bodies, so powerful, but they weren't connected. So she was having all these problems. So it was really interesting. I've never encountered a healing like that. More powerful things. Can you imagine if they were not connected to bring a balance into her life? So it was such a pleasure. As a healer, my God, it's such an adventure. And all these healings that we do, we are healers as well as healies. So we always have to have balance the energy there. So what a beautiful journey we're in, right? And the learning never stops. Never stops.
Never stops. I've worked with this lady, Joy, in Washington, for like a month there. She paid for the price, but it's one time. But I couldn't stop. I kept going. She's not responded very often, but when she responds, it's always positive. So positive is the answer. Positive is the answer. Okay?
Yep, she had this one thing that was really, that stood out. She had this infection in her lower tract, in her intestine. And she said she's been on antibiotics since early this year. And early last week, we got to break that mass of energy that was stuck in this lower chakra right here. And when you see that, I'm so honored, to be able to help her in that way. So we have a bowl. We come here every night, Kahu and I, 11 o'clock. I go in my, I drive my car.
You drive your car?
My photon car. I take the spirit body of my car, and I take it down from Oleva down here.
Well, I tell everybody, we go down to the bottom of the bowl, and I come up and I come up and look at my hands, golden particles, all golden particles. Why? The people are praying for this bowl. This bowl gets more prayer than some churches. I can tell you, it's very, very powerful. So send them in. You don't have to wait until Sunday or Saturday or Friday. Send it tomorrow. Okay?
So take a beam up so everybody can join us.
Yeah.
This bowl.
Okay. Good.
What color is the beam?
White. White?
White. Okay.
White.
I like white.
I like that too.
White
yeah.
particles.
Mm-hmm.
That comes out through our hands. Duh.
Good. Okay.
Who says healing cannot be fun, right? All right, here we go. Everybody, let's all come together as one. Let's weave together with this photon light. Ooh, nice. You know, I like to call this bowl the magical miracle bowl. So one day, Master Kahu tells me, well, if you name him that, you give a high expectation to the people. So I stopped for a while. And then Master Jesus came to me and he says, it is a magical miracle bowl. And
Okay.
belief drives our world, right?
Okay.
Totally, right? Belief drives our world. So if I can imagine something beautiful every night, people healing.
Mhm.
Nice.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good job. Okay, I'll pass the bowl. Your husband is, oh my God. We ask for money. We don't ask for a big bunch, $10, $20. Some people give really generous, really generous. We know this because we know when you come in, you can always get healed. So that's the first thing. But love is most important. Thank you. My lady?
What a nice service, the first service in December. And so now we're going to bless our space. Could be the space that you are, could be the space here. It is exactly the space here. Space in your own home. We'll do this together with a nice breath. E o umai kia umai kupo mai na naya mai ka leo kako mai luna lala mai kai ki a kai ki mai kai ki na ke komana mai kau kai kai mai loko wau kia ia malama ia e pali ako I ka ho'opili kia nohona. Everybody together. Amama uanoa. Thank you.
Okay, announcement. The next event, the Pure Conscious Creators is on the 16th. It's usually the last Wednesday of the month, but because it's Christmas time, I want to take the last 2 weekends off. It's all about me. It's all, and when you get that, when you say it's all about me, oh my God, you'll grow your love even more. And then, so that's December 16th, and then December 20th would be the last long distance healing for Sunday. So it's going to be a special one, right, Kahu? Okay, so thank you.
Creative force was love and light. We know we're talking love. Why do we know that? Because it's the only thing that ever makes any sense to us. But know this as well. You are perfect. Everybody's perfect. The guys, the two people we healed up today, they said they were quitting, not quitting, but losing faith. That's all right. You can die. We know they can die, but if they don't choose to die, then we've given enough power to these two ladies, and they'll know this much. Jesus is looking at them right now, and he doesn't have any questions. He never has any questions. He heals and gone. Okay? So by that token, all of us be healed by Jesus every night, every day. You can do this, but Master Jesus, I don't have time to go into it, but know this much. It's been for a very long time. And we know the Catholic churches and the Protestant churches and the Methodist church, they all know the different stories. We know this much. He's perfect. So this is all for Master Jesus. Amen. See you 16th. Okay. Bye. Yeah?
Trying to play this thing.
Okay.
Thank you all for being here in behalf of the Goddess Light. Next year is going to be even more wonderful.